Good evening, everyone, and welcome here from John R. Nelson Gymnasium at Culver Community Junior Senior High School. And tonight's Hoosier North Athletic Conference matchup between your Culver Cavaliers and the Pioneer Panthers. We're getting set to go here for the JV matchup. The national anthem starting lineups. I guess the national anthem will be before the varsity, sorry. Doesn't look like we're going to do starting lineups possibly. So looks like we're going to get right into it here with the JV contest. All right, starting off with the Cavaliers serving first here. And that one put home by Kylie Attinger for the point for Pioneer. And that one's going to go down for a point for the Panthers. So they're Grigsby serving for Pioneer. And that one's going to go, they're going to call in the net. That one went long, but they're going to say that the Cavaliers were in the net. So the point goes to the Panthers. And an ace for Grigsby. Makes it 4-0 in favor of Pioneer. That one down off of the block. Good play that time by Meredith Gordon. Cavaliers get on the scoreboard. Serving is Willow Harrington. And that's going to drop in for a point for the Panthers. 5-1 here in set number one. Conrad back to serve for Pioneer. And it's going to hit off of the tape and fall down for a point for the Panthers. Going to sail wide. Another point, 7-1 in favor of Pioneer. And that's going to be blocked by Pioneer. That was Attinger with the block, and we have a timeout, 8-1 here early in the first set for the JV matchup. Panthers lead. Keep it here for the break. Got a lot of stuff going on around the area coming up over the next few days. The Culver Cavaliers going to be back in action for the first time since week number 1 here at Cavalier Field. Action on Friday night. Conrad still at the service line for the Panthers. 8-1 here in set number 1. Conrad's going to go long on that serve. So the Cavaliers will go back to serve. Going back to serve is the libero, number 24, Meredith Gordon. Hedinger is going to be wide left on that one. Point for Cavaliers. 8-3. Tipped over, but it's going to be wide. Point for Pioneer. And Adinger back to serve for the Panthers. And she serves up an ace. And that one's going to drop in for Cavalier point. Makes it 11-4. Bryn Barrett going back to serve here for the Cavaliers. And a nice job there getting that one in. That's Ashley Pugh with the Cavalier point. Makes it 11-5. And long for Lucas. Cavaliers back to within 5, 11-6. Barrett doing a nice job on the service line for the Cavs. And she serves up an ace. And off the block and down by Pugh. Another point. Cavs back to within 3. Cavs within 2, 11-9. Barrett is serving up some solid volleyballs here for the Cavaliers. And that went into the net. 11-10. Cavs battling all the way back to within 1 here. Barrett's still on the service line. And an ace to tie it. And the Panthers take a timeout. We are tied at 11. here in set number 1. Panthers cannot get Bryn Barron off the service line. She is got the Cavaliers all the way back even with Panthers in the first set of the JV matchup. Look at the freshman Bryn Barrett there. She has been serving up ace after ace for the Cavaliers. 9 straight points for Culver, and they are all the way back tied at 11, trying to take the lead for the first time here in the match. And they're going to. There is a call in the net by the Panthers. Cavaliers have battled all the way back, 10 straight now for Barrett. Rance off the block. And the Panthers finally break the serve of Barrett, tie it up at 12. We're going to have some substitutions. Newby and Nye in. Stricker and Grigsby out. Nye is going to be back to serve for the Panthers. And Kirsten Nye serves up an ace for Pioneer. And double hit called. And that one's going to be put down by the Panthers. So 3 straight points for Pioneer, 15-12. Nice off the tape and down. You could package that one and do that every time. You'd probably get a lot of points, but not something that's easily done. And off the tip, and another point for Nye. So 5 straight points here for the Panthers. Back in front, 17-12 here in set number 1. And that's going to drop in for another point for the Panthers. The Cavs had battled back and evened things up at 12 apiece. 6 straight here by the Panthers. Make that 7, and they now lead 19-12. We're going to have a substitution coming in here. Anik Buis going to check in. And Pugh hits it into the net. Now 8 in a row after Barrett had served up 10 in a row for Culver. Make that 9 in a row for Nyes. McLean going to check in for Rance for the Panthers. Nice trying to match Barrett. Pair of coaches' kids serving up some aces. And that one is another ace, so 10 in a row by Nyes. It's kind of funny, the head coach of Culver, her daughter is a freshman, and she served up 10 aces in a row. Now the head coach of Pioneer's daughter, who is a freshman, has served up 11 in a row. Both of these girls have a ton of volleyball experience in their careers already. Pugh, and that's going to drop for a point, breaking the serve of the Panthers. And that's going to be in the net. It's going to bring up set point here for the first set of the JV matchup. Brenner McLean back to serve. Conrad checking in. Get a look at McLean there as she gets set to serve here. Set point number 1 for the Panthers. And that one's going to be in the net. Panthers take set number 1, 25-14 over the Cavaliers. And we will be back here in a moment. We'll set 1, 25-14. Grigsby back to start things off here for the Panthers on set number 2. And that's going to be a point for the Panthers. And that's going to be put down. Good job there by Gordon with the kill. Ties it up at 1. Pugh back to serve for the Cavaliers. Attinger going to go long on that one. Cavaliers have their first lead of the evening. Overpass, but the Cavs can't get it back. So point for the Panthers. Conrad back to serve for Pioneer. We're tied at 2 here in set number 2. And that one goes into the net. So point for the Cavs. Harrington back to serve for Culver. Down off of the block. Even it up at 3. Chloe Chan going to come in for Pioneer. She's going to get the serve. The net, Lucas can't get the ball back up, and it's a point for the Cavs. Gordon back to serve for Culver. (5-3) in favor of the Cavs. Off the block, that got stuck in Overmeyer's block, basically. Nyes checks in. She will be serving here for the Panthers. Culver in front, 5-4. And Nyes aces it, ties it at 5. Nyes had 11 straight serves in set number 1 before the Cavs were able to break it. And Rance is going to go long. So much better job by the Cavaliers on the serve from Nyes. And Barrett going to serve now for Culver. She had 10 in a row in set number 1 for the Cavs. And that's on the line and down for Lucas. Rance back to serve for the Panthers. Pioneer in front by 1. And Pioneer in the net. Pause back to serve. And it's going to drop a little bit of an overpass point for the Cavaliers. And long for Lainey Hawes. Coming in to serve is the libero, Adeline Kripe, for the Panthers. Good dig there by Kripe. And that one is going to go long. A little too much there for Pugh. Harrington a little bit too much mustard on that one. Craig getting a little bit of service time here. Tries a floater on that one. And Conrad gets off balance there. Back to serve is Livy Overmeyer for the Cavaliers. And she gets the point, ties it at 10 as Adinger goes long. Time manager finds a gap in the defense. Drops it in for a point for Pioneer. Grigsby back around to serve for the Panthers. Pioneer leads by 1 here in set 2 of the JV matchup. Off the tape and down for Grigsby. Just like she drew it up, I'm sure. Harrington goes long on that one. Panthers in front now by 4. And an ace for Grigsby. And the timeout here by the Cavaliers, with the Panthers leading 15-10 in set number 2. Panthers trying to close this one out in 2 sets. Culver trying to stay alive and force a third and decisive set here in the JV matchup. Long on that one, another point for Pioneer. Grigsby still at the service line, 16-10 now in favor of the Panthers. And they're going to get Stricker in the net. Serve goes over. Ashley Pugh back to serve for the Cavaliers. Cavaliers trailing by 5. And a little confusion there on the part of the Panthers. Got out of system. Cavaliers showing a little fight here, showing they can put a few points up in a row on the Panthers. Back to within 3. Somebody needs to tell Stricker that trash can is not what you're supposed to be aiming for on that shot. Took a little off of that one, the double hit on Culver. Jamerson in, she'll serve here for Pioneer. Panthers up 3. And good placement that time. And the point for the Panthers. And a little bit of confusion there from the Cavaliers. Not sure who was going to get that. Jamerson still on the service line for Pioneer. Panthers back in front by 5 here in set 2. And off the block, but out of bounds. Point for Culver. Serve is Harrington. Rance off the block. And Grigsby trying to get that set up, and she's going to be in the net. Oh. Well, guess they're going to call Culver in the net there. So instead of 1916, it's going to be 2015, sorry. Off the block. And that one drops in for Barrett. Hard-earned point for the Cavaliers. Back to serve for Culver is Gordon. Off the tip, I believe. Well, it looked like it was tipped. They're going to say it was not. 2018. Cavs within 2. Oh, good recovery there. And Rance goes long. Great job there by the libero. I believe that's Alvarez. Getting a hold of that one. Pioneer takes a timeout here as the Cavaliers have closed the gap to within 1. Well, we're trying to stay alive here and force a third set JV matchup. Panthers trying to close it out here in 2. Gordon still back on the service line for Culver. And Rance able to drop that one in. I don't think that's the way the coach probably drew it up, but it worked out for the Panthers. Newby and Nyes in. And Nyes will go back and serve for Pioneer. 4 away from closing out the JV match. And that one's going to drop in. So Culver doing a good job of breaking the serve quickly of Kirsten Nyes. And Barrett back to serve here for the Cavaliers. See if they can return the favor here to Culver. And that one's going to be in the net. Rance goes hard into the net and it ties it at 21. Cavaliers have who they want at the service line right now. Good cross quarter by Pugh. Really like the way these young Cavaliers are playing. And long Rance. Cavaliers in front, 22-21. And a timeout called by the Panthers. Culver, you really like the position you're in right now. You're up by 1 here in set number 2, and you got Bren Barrett at the service line. And she has proven already that she can serve double-digit serves in a row. Had 10 in set number 1 in a row. Free ball across. And the kill for Overmeyer. So Cavs battle back and within 2 of forcing a third set. Tight pass, and then Obermeyer able to get down on it. Set point here for the Cavs. And that's going to drop in for a Panther point, killing the Cavs' first set point opportunity. Rance back to serve for the Panthers. Set point number 2 coming up for Culver. Good job by the Cavs off the tape and able to get that one back across. That one's a hard one to play. Wow, oh, just out. That was a great job there by both teams. That one just sails wide. What a great effort there. Olivares. So we have a Cavalier timeout here. Be set point number 3 coming up for Culver. They are still in the lead by 1, 24-23 here in the second set of the JV matchup. Rance has the serve here for the Panthers. Set point number 3. And into the net. Cavaliers take set number 2, 25-23. Force a third set here in the JV matchup. All right, here we go. Decisive set number 3. And the Panthers with Grigsby at the service line pick up the ace. Start off with the early lead. Going to 15 here in set number 3. And they're going to say in the net. Pugh back to serve for the Cavaliers. Pioneer wanted a tip on that one, but they called that clean, and that was out. Point for the Cavaliers. And a little confusion there. Pioneer kind of looking around, trying to figure out what's going on here. 3-1 in set 3 here for the Cavaliers. That's going to be a carry, lift, whatever you want to call it. So pretty decisive lead here for the Cavaliers, 4-1. Only going to 15 here in the third set. And that one drops down for Conrad. Serve back over to Pioneer. Conrad going back to serve. And Jamerson going to come in and serve for the Panthers. And off of the tip and down. Another point for the Cavaliers. Looking good here in the second and now the third sets. Harrington back to serve for Culver. Culver trying to do something with this Pioneer JV team. It's not been done yet this year. Let's take a match. It's only the second time this Pioneer team has had to play the third set for the JV all season long. And that one's long. It's just been a little bit of missed hits here for the Panthers. They're going long with a lot of shots that you don't normally see them go long with. I don't know if the nerves are getting to them or what, but 4-point advantage now for Culver, and that's going to drop down. Attinger with the kill. Chan going to serve now for Pioneer. And she was over the line apparently. It's not over yet, girls. Pioneer was celebrating. The Cavaliers get that point. That's a case of do not celebrate before you're done. Let's look at this one again. That was great job by the Cavaliers keeping that thing alive. Right now, Culver just wants it more than the Panthers. 8-3 here in set number 3. And another lift called on the Panthers. Gordon goes long. Nice in, and she will serve for the Panthers, trailing by 5 here in set number 3. It's going to take some work here for the Panthers. Need to get back in this third set. And that's another lift. That's the third time Pioneer has gotten called for that here in this matchup. And it is putting the Panthers in a bit of a pickle here as they trail 10-4 to the Cavaliers. Pioneer was hoping to make some hay with Nyes at the service line and not able to do so. Culver in a pretty good spot here, leading 10-4 in the third set. We are still in the JV matchup. And they got the one on the service line that has been deadly here tonight. Bryn Barrett serving for the Cavaliers. Off of the tape and down. Grant's going to be serving now. 10-5. Cavaliers still in control here in set number 3. Pretty raucous crowd here for a JV matchup. And Rance serves up an ace. And Nyes thought about it and decided not to go for it, and she should have. It was in. That makes it 11-6. Hawes back to serve for Culver, and she sends that one long. Kripe in. She will be at the service line for the Panthers. Cavaliers lead by 4. They are 4 away from taking this match. Make it 3 away. Livy Overmeyer back to serve for Culver. 3 good ones, and she can put this one away. There's one. 13-7. Free ball. Well, that might have been going long. And that one is put down for the Panthers. 13-8. So Grigsby back to serve here for Pioneer. And an ace for Grigsby. Cuts it to 4. Into the net. (13-10). Cavs still in front. Make it 13-11. And timeout Culver, as the Panthers have battled back to within 2 here in set number 3. Take a deep breath here. This has been quite the JV matchup. Don't normally get the crowd into it like this. It's been a lot of fun here. The Culver student section is definitely into it. Gotta appreciate the effort there. I don't know about the costumes myself, but the effort is there. I'll give them an A for effort. Give them a C- for costumes. Yeah, we'll give them a straight C. I was good at C's while I was here at Culver. And that gives the Cavaliers set and match point, 14-12. And back to serve is Ashley Pugh. Ashley has been pretty effective from the service line here for the Cavaliers. Let's see what she can do here with match point number 1. And Addinger able to keep Pioneers' hopes alive here. Pulls them to within 1. And it's going to be on the right hand of Conrad here with the serve. And that's going to knot it at 14. Now here's the question. The other day we had a 25-24, and I thought they had to win by 2. So I don't know exactly if this is a win by 2 situation here in set 3 or not. And it appears to be. So 15-14. Now that answers that question. So back to match point here for the Cavaliers. Harrington to serve. That's going to be trouble here for Pioneer. See if they can get that back across. Grigsby does. And And that's going to do it. Cavaliers win 16-14, set number 3, and take the match 2-1 over the Pioneer Panthers. All right, welcome back here to John R. Nelson Gymnasium, and we are getting set for the varsity contest. JV match went to the Culver Cavaliers in 3 sets. Pioneer won the first, Culver came back, forced a third, and won that in 16-14 in the third set, handing the JV team their first loss of the season. So congratulations to the Cavaliers. As we move into the varsity contest, Pioneer comes in at 12-6 on the season. They are 1-0 in conference play, defeating the Knox Redskins. Culver Cavaliers 7-9 on the season, 0-3 in conference play.
Fans, let's meet tonight's starting lineup. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Pioneer Panthers. Number 27, Kennedy Korn. Number 23, Haley Pratt. The libero, number 32, Mackenzie Robinson. Number 11, Courtney Klein. Number 17, Mandy Weisenberger. Number 9, Brooklyn Borges. And number 6, Mackenzie Ruth Rogers. The Panthers are coached by Rod Hines. And now the starting lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 2, Grace Seaver. Number 3, Chloe Dante. Number 4, Lucy Overmeyer. Number 5, Megan Pearl. Number 6, Bryn Barrett. Number 1, the libero, Taylor Darnell. Number 23, Avery Garland. The Cavaliers are coached by Andrea Barrett. Now, please rise as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, it's going to be the Cavs serving first. Chloe Dante going to get things started here for the varsity matchup. And that one's going to go long for Weisenberger. Gets the Cavaliers on the scoreboard. Good start here for the Cavaliers, 2-0. Dante on the service line. Borges with the left hand put away. And Rogers going to start things off for Pioneer. And that's going to go long for Barrett. We are back square at 2 apiece. A block at the net, but it drops down on the Panthers side. Back to serve is Overmeyer. And that one was called in. It's Culver's line crew there, so you can't say that it's hometown or anything like that. They called it in for the Panthers. Novosky back to serve and sends home an ace. Kripe able to keep that one alive, get it across. And off of Dante. Good look at the senior for the Panthers, Emma Novosky. Had a huge game for Pioneer in the softball state championship last spring. And the block, that was Borges and Klein on the block for the Panthers. Barrett keeps it alive, but Siebert not able to get that across as it goes into the judges' stand. 8-3 here for the Panthers. Novosky still on the serve. That's going to drop off of the block. Point for the Cavaliers. Avery Garland serving for Culver, and that one is put home by Kripe. Put Robinson back to serve 10-4 in favor of the Panthers here in set number 1 of the varsity matchup. And she serves up an ace, drops that one down short, right in between the front and back row. Blocked at the net. And Culver calls a timeout. The Pioneer Panthers have opened up an 8-point advantage here in set number 1, 12-4. We'll keep it here as the Panthers take the timeout. Actually, the Cavaliers called the timeout. Look at the Panthers' senior libero, Kinsey Robinson. A little different version of that song than I remember. Everything's a little different than I remember. Seberg. And Barrett with the miss hit. And Kripe long on that one. Gives the serve back over to the Cavaliers. Barrett going to be serving here for Culver. And that one long for the freshman Barrett. Grigsby going to come in for Pioneer. Take the serve. Good job digging that out of the net. And that one's going to be put away. Good job there by Culver. I don't have the... And Seber with the ace. Grace Seber. Good looking serve there from the sophomore. Pulls the Cavaliers back to within 8. And Korn puts that one home for the Panthers. Back to serve now for Pioneers senior Haley Kripe. And off the tip and down for Weisenberger. And that set too tight to the net for Weisenberger. Back to serve is Pearl for Culver. Oh, good job, Pearl, getting underneath that one. That one, though, put home by Rogers. Good effort there by the Cavaliers. Carly Morris with the serve for Pioneer. Back to a 10-point Panther lead, 19-9. Weldy digs that one out. Tight to the net, and Borges can't stay out. A little tight on that set there for Borges. Chloe Dante going to come in and serve for the Cavaliers. Borges long on that. Cavs back to within 8, 19-11 here in set one. Weisenberger, and that should be 4. A little slow on that whistle. 20-11. Rogers back to serve for the Panthers. Tipped across from Borges. Kept alive, good dig, but that one drops down. Great effort there by the Cavaliers. Rogers' serve goes into the net. Overmeyer back to serve for Culver. Off the block and down, 23-12. Lebowski back up to the service line, 2 away from taking set number 1 here for the Panthers. And that one drops down with the kill, Courtney Klein. And set point number 1 here for the Panthers. Kreit goes to the left hand, and that one will drop in, and that will be set number 1, 25-12 in favor of the Panthers. So we'll take a break, come back for set number 2 from John R. Nelson Gymnasium in a moment on RTC. For the Panthers. Cross quarter wide for Weisenberger. And the Cavaliers start off with the point. And back to serve is Chloe Dante. And varsity almost got the same issue that the JV had with the early celebration there, but they were able to get that ball back across, even things up at 1. Davoski back to serve for the Panthers. And her serve goes into the net. Back to serve for Culver is Overmeyer. And her serve goes long. It's a couple service errors. Robinson back to serve now for the Panthers. And Blickenstaff wide with her shot. Back to the Cavaliers. Avery Garland back at the service line for Culver. And she serves up an ace. And Blickenstaff blocked at the net. Good start here for the Cavaliers, leading 5-2. And Korn able to get the cross-court shot in. Coming in to serve for the Panthers is Nyes. Pearl not able to get that one across. 5-4. Culver still ahead here in set 2. They're going to say Culver was in the net. 5-5. That one blocked down. That was Rogers and Korn with the block. Panthers back in front now, 6-5. And an ace. And that one is over. Well, they're going to say that Pioneer was over the net. So the point to the Cavaliers. Barrett back to serve, trailing by 1. Right back to serve. And Kripe puts it into the net. A lot of service errors on both sides here in set number 2. And there is number 2, Grace Sieber, serving for the Cavaliers. And call a double hit on the set. Carly Morris back to serve now for Pioneer. Short set, Borges puts it home. And off the block, Weisenberger. And long that time for Weisenberger. Serve goes back over to the Cavaliers, and back to serve is number 5, Megan Pearl. Cavaliers hanging in there, trailing by 3 here in set 2. Borges, that was tipped at the net. And the kill. Morris and Weldy collide there. Looks like everybody's okay. Weldy hit her elbow, looks like. Good dig by Sieber. Rogers back to serve for the Panthers. In front by 3. And Blickenstaff tips it down. And a bad pass. Point for the Cavaliers. Dante back to serve now for Culver. And Novoski back to serve. And that one's put down, Cavalier point. I think that was Barron on the kill. Overmeyer back to serve. Cavaliers hanging in here, down 3 in set number 2. And Kripe puts it home. Robinson in, as is Korn. And Robinson back to serve. Seventeen, 11. And Korn puts it home. And Blickenstaff finds the gap. 19-11. That shot gonna go wide. Garland back to serve for the Cavaliers. Drops down in front of Novoski. An ace for Garland. Kripe. And that's not going to come back across. That's the first one she's really opened the boomstick up on here. And Nye's in. She will serve for Pioneer, leading by 6 here in set 2. Rogers finds an opening. Goes on the sideline, far side. And that one into the net for Nyes. So back over to the Cavaliers. Barrett will be on the serve for Culver. Trailing by 6 here in set 2. Trying to stay alive. Cripe, good job there by Denham, keeping that one alive. And Sieber not quite able to get the shot off I think she was looking for there. Haley Cripe back to serve now for the Panthers. Barrett with the dig. Sieber. And that's a missed pass, but it goes over on Cavaliers' side. Point for the Panthers. 2 away from taking set 2 here for Pioneer. And Cripe with the ace. Brings up set point here in set number 2. And the Panthers take set 2, 25-15 over the Cavaliers. Now lead 2-0 as we get ready for set number 3 here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium. We'll take a quick break and come back with more in just a moment. All right, back here at John R. Nelson Gymnasium. The Pioneer Panthers lead 2-0 as we move into set number 3. Cavaliers going to try and hold on here and force a 4th set. If they can win set number 3, the Panthers looking to take it in straight sets. And we are underway here as Dante gets us going for this set. Well, they're going to say that was off the tape, not a block. So point for the Cavaliers. Dante back to serve again for Culver. And Weisenberger, nice dig there by Sieber. And down off of the block, the kill for Borges. Rogers start things off from the service line for Pioneer. And she sends one into the net. Overmeyer back for the Cavaliers. And that's going to be an ace for Overmeyer. The junior, Lucy Overmeyer, it's just so hard for me to fathom that she's a junior already. Remember when her older sisters were playing, I actually coached one of her older sisters in basketball here at Culver. And she was just a little rugrat hanging around. Now she is a junior. That's just hard to believe. 3-2, Cavs with the lead. Adeline Cripe back to serve for the Panthers. Evens it up at 3. Barrett with the slip and the kill. Great play there by the freshman Barrett. And Avery Garland back to serve. And I'm sure Rogers would like to have that one back. Kind of missed that set there. Borges off the block and down for the kill. Kinsey Robinson back to serve for Pioneer. Culver leads 5-4 here early in set number 3. And out of the back row, Darnell puts it home for the Cavaliers. Barrett to serve for Culver. And a short set into the net. Pizer able to find the back line. And the Cavaliers up 8-4 here in set number 3. Grigsby in. She'll serve for Pioneer. Panthers trail by 3 here in set number 3. And Grigsby into the net. A couple uncharacteristic serving errors for the Panthers. And Sieber to serve for Culver. Cavaliers up 4. Kripe goes left hand there on that one. Short set, Korn sets it across. And Kripe puts that one away. And Kripe will be back to serve. And an ace for the senior. Good dig by Sieber. And Korn's shot goes wide. They can Pearl back now to serve for the Cavaliers. Up 10-7 here in set number 3. Tight pass. And they're going to call the lift from Rogers. Saw that called a few times in the JV match. And blocked at the net. Long way to go for Weisenberger. Gets it across, and Garland cannot finish it off. Carly Morris comes in, and she will be serving for the Panthers. Pioneer trails 4 here in set number 3. And Morris with the ace. And the Cavaliers going to take a timeout. Pioneer back to within 2 here in set number 3. Kind of a critical junction here for the Cavs. They want to keep this match going here. They got to keep the lead here in set number 3. They don't want to let the Panthers go on a service run. So Coach Barrett going to talk things over with the girls. See Coach Nyes over there talking things over with his Panthers. Of course, Pioneer coming off of a 1A state championship in volleyball last year. Looking to see what they can do again this year. They're still in 1A. They're the only girls team sport left in Pioneer that's playing in 1A this year. The basketball team and the softball team. Softball was already in 2A, and basketball will be playing in 2A this year as well with their state championship last year. Morris with the serve. And the block at the net by Borges and Rogers. Panthers back to within 1. Off of Garland, out of bounds. Knotted up at 12 apiece here. And Borges tried to slide it in on the far baseline, sideline, and not able to get it to go in. So a point for the Cavaliers. And back to serve is Dante. And that one put home. Back square at 13 all. Rogers back to serve for the Panthers. And that one long for Garland. And Borges puts that one down. One thing, if you're Coach Barrett and the Cavaliers, you need to clean up, I guess. If you're Coach Barrett, I'm sure she'll tell us the same thing, is the number of free balls they're sending back over against this Panther team. You don't want to do that. It's going to give your opponent way too many opportunities to stay in system. There's another free ball across. Good dig by Dante. And it's going to be a point for the Panthers. Pioneer now opening up a 4-point advantage. And Weisenberger's shot long. The over Overmeyer's turn to serve for the Cavaliers. Good recovery there by the Panthers. And that one blocked at the net. Weisenberger and Borges with that one. Yeah, two Cripes coming in, Haley and Addy. Waldy and Weisenberger are going to have a seat. And Addy going to be back at the service line for the Panthers. Addy, the younger sister of Haley. And off the block and down. Haley puts that one home. Keeping Addy alive at the service line. 5-point advantage now for the Panthers. That is an overpass, and Borges puts that one home. Makes it 21-14. Overmeyer, nice job. Barrett gets it across. Good job by Overmeyer getting that one back. And Kripe. (22-14). No doubter there from Haley Kripe. And Klein sends that one long. And Pugh gets in here, a little service time for the varsity match. And that's off of the block. It's going to be short. And Robinson comes in, and she will have the serve for the Panthers. 2 away from closing this one out. A little confusion there. Barrett does a nice job, though, getting that one across. And it's going to be tough and not going to make it back across. So that will be match point, 24-16 for Pioneer. Robinson with the serve. And Barrett with the kill keeps the Cavaliers alive. And the freshman will go back to serve here for the Cavaliers. And Kripe puts that one away, and that will do it. The Panthers win set number 3, 25-17. They take the match 25-12, 25-15, and 25-17 over the Culver Cavaliers. Panthers improved to 13-6, 2-0 in conference play. The Cavaliers fall to 7-10, 0-4 in conference play.